Hi guys, we continue with the online classes, the computing class. Okay, I remember the last class we did some exercises about the basic operations like subtractions, addings, multiplication and division. I think that some of you did something like that. This is correct, but have a little problem. Yeah. For example, here 10 divided by 2 it's equal 5. It's correct, but what happens if I put here 10 divided by 3? The answer is not correct. Yeah, not at all. Why? Because the correct answer is 3.3333333. Okay. So now we will see the double data or flotante. Yeah, here we will use flotante, and now what happens? Appears at dot 0, but is the equal? It's the same, yeah. But yeah, 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 divided by 3, this is the difference. Yeah, this is the difference here. You need to use flotante or double when you will use decimals in your operations. Here is a division, so it's important to know when you use a division, it's possible that the result we will use decimals. So in this case, you will use flotante. Okay, it's very easy, but it's important to know that remember when you use something about decimals you need to use flotante. Okay, well, now we will create now the exercise number 5. Create a source code of program in Visual Algorithm about the convert seconds to minutes. Okay, we'll use Paint, the powerful Paint, to explain that. Okay, 60 seconds is equal 1 minute. Okay, this is the knowledge about that. Yeah, because in this case convert seconds to minutes. Okay, well. So now you will read, or your program will read, yeah, your program will read some data. You read here the input data is seconds. Okay, so your program will read some quantity in seconds. I don't know why. Okay, you only remember that your input data is seconds. You will calculate minutes. Okay, how many minutes? Yeah, okay, you need to use the rule of 3 of mathematics here. Yeah, in what consists? Okay, you need to multiply the data that are crows here, seconds, I don't know, x seconds, because we don't know what quantity of seconds the user will type. Yeah, x quantity of seconds by 1 and divided by 60. Okay, but something happened here. If you multiply second by 1, it's the same quantity. Okay, so it's not necessary to do that. You only need to divide the seconds by 60. Yeah, because seconds multiplied by 1 is the same quantity. It's not necessary. Yeah, you only divide the seconds by the 16. Okay, now the input. Okay, what is the input here? The problem says seconds. Okay, the input are second. Remember, you need to use that instruction when you create your program. Process, how you convert, what you will calculate, minutes. So minutes it's equal to seconds divided by 60. What is the output here? Minutes. You will show how many minutes was X quantity of seconds. Okay, remember, when you create your program, you need to use that instruction. Okay, now we will create that program, and remember, you will use a division here. You need to use Flotante. So you need to type F, hold down the shift key and a space bar, and appears that. Okay, now the name, I don't know, for example here it was second and minutes. Okay, and the begin and end block, you type ini and just hold down the shift and space bar. Again appears that structure, and you need to cover the 3 steps or 3 parts of a program. What parts? Input, process, and output. Okay, our input is second, read second. Okay, L shift space seconds. The program will read seconds. This is the input. Now the process. Yeah, minutes equals to seconds divided by 16. Okay, here exists a little error, but okay, it's something that we will see right again. Okay, now now we'll cover the last step, the output. Okay, so we will use that instruction, es shift space, and we'll type the minutes. Okay, this is the program. You will run. Yeah, this is the mistake or the error that I said. Okay, what happened here? The number 60 are not a double data or flotante data. It's an integer. Yeah, so doesn't match the kinds. Okay, what you need to do, you need to convert the 60 to double. How? .0. Easy, very easy. Now the program runs. So if you type, I don't know, 60, it's 1 minute. 120, 2 minutes. Yeah, this is the important here. The use of flotante or double, and the use of double data or flotante data. How? Adding that and 0. Okay, so you will send me the exercise number 6, 7, 8, and 9. The number 6 is about the convert centimeters to meters. It's something like the number 5. The number 7 is about convert pesos to dollars. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. The exercise number 8, you will calculate the area and perimeter of a rectangle. The input data are base and height. Yeah. And the last one, exercise 9, create a source code of program that calculates the average of 3 scores. Okay, the input data are grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. Okay, so it's very easy. Maybe when you create the exercise number 8, you will see something weird that we will correct or we will change in the next class. Okay, see you guys and send me your homework.